what really happened on the Cohulawasi River. Hello, huge movie fanatic Nate, stopping on by. This time I'm coming at you to showcase a freaking retro LaserDisc if I have ever seen one. The latest year I can find on this thing is 1978, so I don't know if this LaserDisc is from 1978. Seems hard to believe, but it very well could be. I'm coming at you to showcase what very well might be the original laser video disc release of Deliverance, and just like with the Jaws LaserDisc, this is featured on the lovely DiscoVision thingamabob, and which is really interesting and extended play. It was brought to my attention after I did the Jaws DiscoVision LaserDisc video showcasing that LaserDisc that, you know, I have of course the extended play version of that and this of course, but it turns out that there was a CAV standard play version of Jaws LaserDisc that came out as well, which was interesting. I didn't even know they were doing CAV LaserDiscs that long, you know, far back, so there's a chance that maybe there's a standard play release of this title as well, but this is a title that I got at Half Price Books probably in 2009 for $2.98, and being a pretty big fan of this movie, I wanted to get it, and I hoped it would feature the original film to tape transfer, and of course it did, or I can only assume it does. So I put it, at the time, I put it on DVD, and just like I said in my other videos, would play it at work when no one was there, and if, you know, someone who was too young or too, you know, if there was something nasty. The thing about this movie is it's not like it's, you know, the nasty stuff is only a small percentage of the overall movie, so most of the movie is just beautiful river scenery and stuff like that. So it's not like, you know, I played this stuff at my mom and pop video store that I worked at the time, and it's not like if anything nasty was happening on screen and people were in there, I'd let it play. You know, I wasn't that kind of a jerk, but this was really fun to have, like the original, presumably original film to tape transfer on this LaserDisc. And having just looked at this now, this DiscoVision is this sticker here of Deliverance is like, it looks like it's just a stock DiscoVision case, and this sticker, you know, and the image of Deliverance is a sticker that's basically taped on, and you can see it goes over the top, and the same sticker goes, you know, all around the, you know, from the front all around over the top and onto the back. So it's just like a stock DiscoVision cover, and they just put the sticker for the particular title, in this case Deliverance, over it. So that's really actually interesting. You can feel, you know, the crease along this whole part where the sticker is. You can even see the sticker peeling off on the top there. So that's really kind of interesting. I think I may only have two of these DiscoVisions. You know, Jaws of course, and now this one, and you know, I did some digging through LaserDiscs not long ago, and I'm like, oh my god, I got the DiscoVision LaserDisc of Deliverance. People are gonna probably, hopefully, love to see that in a video, so of course I'm doing that video. Then of course you've got the back, and just like with the Jaws LaserDisc, it's very, you know, the picture's in black and white. That's just one picture, and it is in black and white. And unlike the Jaws DiscoVision LaserDisc that I showcased earlier months ago, this might be a, you know, a little bit of a tell that this could be very well, might be from 1978, because the, you know, the Jaws one from, was that 81? That LaserDisc from DiscoVision, that actually had the chapters, the sides and the chapters on the back, whereas this doesn't have any mention of sides or chapters whatsoever. And of course this is a movie, I don't know why this is on two discs, three sides, because it's under 2 hours long. It's only 109 minutes. So why is there two discs, three sides for Deliverance? That makes no sense. That might be another tell as to this being actually from 1978, if they weren't confident putting like close to an hour on a side back then or whatever. But yeah, I'm like, this is 109 minutes. Why are there two discs? So here we got disc 1, side 1 of Deliverance, of course. And what's really interesting about this, and another tell that this is probably actually a LaserDisc from 1978, is it says, when not in use, please place video disc in box, and it's just like, box? It didn't come with the box, so I don't know if they mean, you know, case, the cardboard slip case that it came in. I don't know what box is all about. I can just see some, you know, freaked out purchaser of it. Box, didn't come with the box. What do I do? But we've got, of course, Deliverance disc 1, side 1, as I've already shown, and then, of course, Deliverance disc 1, side 2. And then Deliverance disc 2 side 3, of course. And like I say, I don't know, being such a short movie or under 2 hours long, I don't know why it's on 3 sides. And of course, disc 2 side 4 program material has been recorded only on other side of this video disc, of course. So yeah, like I say, I just right before I started the video, I looked at these discs and I'm like, or maybe I just noticed it, or maybe, oh, I just realized it on camera. I'm like, the running time's under 2 hours. Why are there 3 freaking sides? Hope you enjoyed my video showcasing, you know, freaking retro ass, possibly from 1978 LaserDisc of Deliverance. And like I say, I don't know why the hell it's 3 sides for being under 2 hours long. Possibly when LaserDisc first started, maybe they were leery about packing too much stuff on one side, which would only make sense. It's probably only later on that they, you know, got cheap and lazy and were like, well, why the hell are we doing 2 discs if we can fit a movie on one? And it probably got to a point where maybe this practice was probably maybe better or something like that, and it got to a point where they became cheap. And it's like, well, let's cram, you know, even if a movie's like an hour and freaking 58 minutes, we're going to cram it on one disc just to save on discs, damn it. That's probably what happened, just like with videotapes, you know, that the quality of VHS was so much worse at the end of VHS era than at the beginning of VHS era. You know, the tapes and stuff were of much better quality. You know, in the 80s or early 80s and stuff, late 70s, early 80s, compared to like frickin', I don't know, the late 90s or the mid 2000s, whenever they stopped pretty much making VHS tapes. But yeah, it was really weird to see that it was 2 discs for being under 2 hours long. But thank you very much for watching this video, and as always, we'll catch you on the next one.